Yes.
Hello, welcome to another 1001 Beers You Must Try Before You Die.
Ding, ding.
Quino and Chris McLennan. We have another beer from America, another beer from Jolly Pumpkin Ales.
Ooh,
First brewed 2004, 7.2%, and it is...
La Roja.
Yeah, La Roja. And now the design is beautiful. Art Nouveau.
Art Nouveau sort of
really,
situation.
really nice design.
The one in the book not quite as nice.
No, but not quite as nice.
No,
But this is they've really upped the game here.
Would you like to read the story on the back
Shall I do
there?
the back here?
Yeah, and then Quino can read the taste next to the book.
Okay. Aged in large oak casks, then bottle fermented, La Roja is a Franco-Belgian style sour ale crafted in the Flanders tradition of aged and blended beers. La Roja is rich and lush with undertones of caramel, fruit and spice. Truly an ale of grace and distinction. They out themselves there at the end.
Well, you've got to sell yourself in the US market.
In the US market.
Well, if it's as good as it reads.
Yeah, would you like to pour? And Quino, would you like to read the tasting
Given
notes?
the one that we had
I mean, I'd like to stress
we
at this
rather
moment, I would not like to pour. I just, I
I'll
felt
pour.
like
I don't mind.
I felt like
No,
I
you can
felt
pour
like
the
I've
next
been
one.
had.
Okay, so La Roda.
What was that?
La Roda. Ha ha. La Roda. You've got to do it properly.
Where are you from?
Well, Nicaragua. That's where I'm from.
Jesus Christ.
We don't need our stinking badges.
Anyway, La Roja presents a tangy, acidic nose with hints of estery fruit, whatever estery fruit is.
The water in La Roja ain't what it water.
In the Roger.
Can somebody tell me what estery fruit is?
Is it estuary or estuary?
Well, if it was estuary, I could understand that. This is ESTERY.
Hang on a minute.
In that case,
Hang
no.
on, yes, because Dan explained what esters meant in a previous beer review.
Oh,
Should we
like
hear?
an ester.
Oh, he did. That was the
Yeah.
one. That was the one where I've been up since 4 a.m, so I've probably long forgotten about it. Okay, so rewind to a previous video. Anyway, it's got fruit in it and a tiny dab of vanilla.
Hey, it's got fruit.
It's lovely.
It's brightly acidic but layered with soft caramel, a dry bitterness, and the smack of American oak. Dry, nearly vinous, it still manages to be fun and refreshing.
Fun.
Fun!
Well, let's look at it first. So, it's slightly
Sorry, I
hazy.
smelled it at first.
It's okay. It's slightly hazy. It's red. Not much of a carbon. Not huge
No,
carbonation on it.
it's a
There's a little bit of fizz. You can see.
scummy head,
Anyway,
not many bubbles.
should we go for the smell?
That's alright.
Oh, it smells lovely.
It's got that sort of...
Oh, on the third or fourth whiff, that's really good.
I'm always told I'm wrong, but I identify that smell as Marmitey. That everyone says, no. But I like it. It's Marmitey.
It's not.
It's Marmitey with fruit underneath. That's what it's got.
That's just weird. Should we go for the taste? Cheers.
It's very nice. Although it does it's incredibly fruity. It's very almost like there's a lot of blackcurrant, almost like cordially sort of mouthfeel to it.
It's really nice. Sour, fruity, lovely.
That's exactly it.
It's red currants I'm getting. Sour red currants.
It's like it tastes a bit like if you've had quite a few too many raspberries.
You've
Does that
just
make
been
sense?
snaffling them.
Yeah, you're snaffing them, and you get that kind of like that bit of fruity taste.
And while you were eating them, it seemed like a good idea.
Yeah.
But when you stopped, you went...
Exactly.
It's got... I'm going to struggle hard to describe this. It's got a snatch. Just as you... A snatch. It's got a snatch just as you swallow it. If you breathe in at the same time, there's kind of... at the back of your mouth.
You can't have gotten through 470 whatever beer reviews and no one said snatch.
No, I did because you talked about the Burton snatch.
I was like,
So,
come on.
yeah.
Yeah. There's a... I think... Well, I suppose it's 7.2, but even so, there's something to it I can't quite place. It's a bit different to
It's
your,
really
to your normal sours.
This is really nice, though. This is my favourite of the night so far. That is super tasty. I really like both the fruitiness and the sourness together. Because sour beers, it is it's a good example of a Flanders Red Ale, even though it's brewed in America.
It's pretty good.
I think I'd struggle
over.
over a long time with it though. I'm glad I've got a half of it.
It's not as instantly gluggable as a number of other sours that I've had.
I think I disagree with you both. I think I could easily drink a pint of this.
Well,
no issues.
We know who's getting the rest of the bottle then. No,
I shall get you a bigger cup.
It's pretty good. I'm quite enjoying it. I can't say it's a world beater, but it's not bad.
Right there. I don't know. It's just like
had a
it's
moment.
Bruno's cynicism just tickled me. So I can't say it's a world beater.
Is there anything to talk about from the... it says that this beer looks forward and backwards at the same time. They should have called it Janus.
Then it would run with anus. And no American wants their beer to be called anus.
That's true.
Hey, buddy, your beer's an anus.
Is that all Americans to you?
Well...
They're not all like Beavis and Butthead,
That's kind of what I grew up with.
It's really my main name.
He's
So-
drinking
So this is a blend of beers that have been aged in oak for between 2 and 12 months. Just so you know.
Oh, of course, these are the oak aging types, aren't they? Maybe that's what that sort of snatch was at the back. It was sort of quite resinous.
La Roja means the red one, by the way, in English.
See, now you're saying it right.
La Roja.
Ah.
La Roja.
Ah.
La Roja.
Come on, Chris.
I don't know these people.
You do. Sadly.
It's decent enough, quite enjoyable. It is a slow drinker, you can't glug it.
No, but
By any means.
this is super nice.
I'm still undecided on it. It's like
I'm
it's like I definitely don't dislike it, but it's like I don't know that it's quite what I want from the style of beer.
Yeah, I'm with you on this one, Chris. I kind of know where you're coming from. There's a similarity in our thought. We can't quite get it into words. It's nice and it's fairly enjoyable, but there's something about it that's...
I wouldn't be excited for the next one.
Mm.
I'd move on to something else.
Yeah.
Oh, but I happen to disagree. I love I love a red ale. So a sour red ale is perfect because I love fruitiness in a beer. But I like kind of the vinous fruitiness rather than there's the propensity in beer right now to have juicy flavours.
It's very tropical or very citrusy.
Tropical or citrusy, whereas actually I very much like a red ale or an amber ale, which has that kind of vine.
So I would say that's probably a big part of the difference, except for like because I don't tend to like the sort of middle ground that much. I very much like very dark beers, and I very much like very sort of citrusy and very tropical beers, and the middle ground tends to leave me feeling a little cold. But I know that's not the case necessarily for Quino, and yet we're sort of in agreement on this one. So it's interesting because it means there's probably something else that's making you like it more than we do.
I think I just really love a red ale, and I really like sour beers, and it's a combo of both of them. So I think it's really really good.
I mean, it's definitely a nice beer. I just think this is the kind of measure I would want of it.
Yeah, agreed.
Fair enough. Well, I think we'll leave this one here. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you for another beer review very, very soon.